With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Rougned Odor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Nomar Mazara. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tolles in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Yasiel Puig is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew Tolles comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he struck him out. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
In there for strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Batting 8th, designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Here's Carlos Gomez. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his day started, Tyler Naquin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the
Designated hitter, Logan Forsythe.
the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is over. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him. I don't know what he was looking for right there, but, man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He's trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Adrian now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there. But, hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hey, look out. Curveball misses way inside. Ball 3. Logan Forsythe is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to leave him loaded. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Leading out for the Rangers, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes, but he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Rougned. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Kershaw now on 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And he's got another. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off as we start.
The Dodgers. The shortstop.
Tyson Ross is into the ball game.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 44, Tyson Ross.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Justin Turner.
To short, hit hard. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Dozier.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Fouled back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nomar Mazara goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And this is going to be a foul ball. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Adrian Beltre, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder number 66.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ross sets his sights. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Puig off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brandon Crawford.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's the pitch. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. He's the windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. There is Dozier. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next for the Rangers.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen. A runner on first with 2 away.
Alex Wood.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Chirinos, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. So stepping in, Andrew Tolles. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Andrew Tolles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Bouncer down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. 3-1. Here it is. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Corey Seager, with 2 home runs under his belt already, waits on deck. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And there's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting number 23. First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In now, Rougned Odor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Rougned Odor.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Dozier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
For the Rangers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this will be fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Now the double steal is on here. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. High pop-up. Calling for it, Cabrera. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Troy Tulowitzki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Weak chopper up the line. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll look to get
Leading
something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. And the pitch. This one sinks low. And
full count.
a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our... Our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1.